Hi, this is Frank Trek here, and this is my new ship, Benthan Assault Cruiser. Absolute awesome ship. The new tier 6 low-buy ships. I'll show you there. Looks a bit like a slug in space, basically. But it's cool. I haven't even named it yet. So yeah, I've been busy getting it upgraded, getting myself up to 60, which has been a bit of an arse, to be honest. Here we go. It's 4-on-4, 4 device slots, and we have got 5 engineering, 2 science, 4 tactical. I've decided to go with an anti-proton build because that is what I've been tanking at the moment. Been getting these up to 35s. I've tried getting some of these up to epic. Only managed to get one up to epic at the moment. A few other things I've managed to get that up a lot further. This console that you know I love, getting that up a lot further. This one I bought in the low buy event. It's for my Ferengi ship, but it's got a lot of good stats on it, and the next tier up on it goes up to where it's 67.5, goes up to 71, I think. But it's got loads of things like the transfer rate, the ship's flow capacitors, and then 16.9 to mining torpedo damage. It just made sense to buy it. So yeah, I mean, obviously this ain't got a bit of loadout that you might use, but it works for me. The anti-proton is just very, very powerful. I upgraded the adapted Mako convert shield. I did try doing it one more, but it doesn't seem to go up. So anyway, just keep trying to upgrade them. So yeah, this is the ship anyway. So with the tier 6 ones, you get 5 slots on it, which this is the virtual warhead. And on, let me figure this out a minute. Skills, traits, no, it's on that, isn't it? Oh no, it was on that, sorry. Go through them, got them all mixed up. Here we go. Starship traits. Now this is where you'll get your starship traits from, is the tier 6 ships. So I've got both, well, all 3 of the low buy ships, because the Rady can't class as a mirror on, because it is actually a Delta Quadrant ship. It's just a tier 5, but I've upgraded it to a tier 5U. Absolute friggin' awesome, fast as hell. But yeah, this one, Lord Virtual Warhead, comes with this ship and the Hazari, I think it's called. That one comes with that, Partners in Arms. And the other ship that I did buy was the Eclipse, and that one you get a starship trait with as well. I'll find it. Where is it? All the tier 6 ships come with its own trait, if you will. This one, let me have a look. Where is it? I think it's battle readiness. Yeah, there we go. Starship trait, battle ready. So I haven't unlocked all the abilities on this ship yet. It's doing me head in a bit, that ship. To be honest with you, for a tier 6 ship with a shield mod of 1 is piss poor. And 60 top end with putting, before you put anything on, is a bit pants to me. I mean, this ship here, it came with a 125 shield, 50,000 hull to start off with. I think it was 50,000, a 125 shield. It's awesome. It flies good, it's powerful, it does everything you want it to do with a cruiser. It really does. So yeah, that's my loadout on it. I've got the 2-piece on, because on both ships, which I will be showing the other ship as well. Which 2-piece ship gives you the knocks the recharge time down on both abilities, basically. Now the virtual warhead, sorry, the warhead that this ship releases, which is this console, I think, it builds up a charge over 30 seconds and then you fire it. But I don't, how can I say, I don't really notice a difference on that. Now this, I'm useful as hell. It's a bit like Extend Shields, but better, a lot better. Projects a little ship out the side of you, and beams on this shield going around your ship. Lasts for quite a bit, and as I say, with the recharge time knocked down, you can keep getting it out and out and out. It's fantastic. I love that one. You're near enough impossible to kill when you've got that on. But I'm not saying you won't die, so I probably will do now. So yeah, that's it there. That's the traits. Hull plating 25. Rapid repairs, regeneration 7.1 to hull, very handy. Another hull plating, so it's 10 hull hit points, and then you can get your virtual warhead. So all in all, good ship. I just wanted to upgrade the hell out of it and get myself upgraded, to be honest, and I've been upgrading other characters. I upgraded the Herasi, whatever it's called, that ship, the Kazon Raider. I've nearly enough upgraded that. Say I put that to a tier 5U. What a ship. That is one that's definitely going to have a video. For in the moment I saw him on for 550,000. Dirt cheap, really is. So yeah, I thought I'd start off with the bridge. It always takes ages to beam up here, so why not? So this is your console where you'll sit, which is pretty cool. And if you go over here, look around all the windows, I mean, that looks freaking awesome in there. Love that bit. So what's this one? Access bank, that's your account bank. Joint one. Library files. Now when you come over here, there's like a little, well, not little, big fan. If you come up here, don't know whether you can hear it, there's a small hum from it. You see the like fog coming up from it, the gases. It just looks, they've put a bit of thought into it this time, really have. If we get over here, contact duty officers and small crafts, so that's another station. I haven't seen much movement on the consoles, a bit of glowing on the different colours, as you can see there. It looks pretty awesome. I'm in this battle gear at the moment because I've been doing a lot of bug hunt. Now bug hunt on Elite is a piece of piss, by the way. What else? You can't go through these doors here. So this is basically where you are. It's not a bad sized bridge, I like it. As you can see there, can't go through. But yeah, freaking awesome bridge. Really do like it. Oh, I forgot to show you the displays up there. If you look up, there we go. Then displays up there, changing colour there again. No movement on him, which is a bit of a shame. But all in all, I think it's freaking fantastic. Absolutely loving it. The low-buy ship's on a tier 6 this time, and they're dirt cheap to buy. I was really surprised. I thought I'd only be able to get one at the time, and I managed to get both of them, plus like a Raider as well. You know, for I think it was just over the 200mm mark. So I was really happy with that. As I say, I waited and waited and waited a few hours, where usually I've made one mistake before of buying a ship for 220 and it ended up down to 100mm. I waited and waited and waited and just saw them drop, and then bang, bought both of them at the same time. So yeah, brilliant ship. So that's the inside of it anyway. So we'll leave ship's interior. Now there isn't a massive lot customization you can do with the ship. I'll just show you the. Where is it? That's the Raider. Now that's up to tier 5U. I think it was an extra engineering slot I got on it, but I'm not over certain on that. But 433 is just awesome. It flies so fast, and there's a trait that you can get off the new Delta, which gives you. Let's have a look on the retribution. I'll click that. This one here, plus 25 flight speed, plus 25 flight turn. I stuck that on and it's just wicked. It's a customization of the ship. There she is up close. As I say, it looks a bit sluggish, but all in all, it moves well. It really does. It's just your interior. No type on there. Right, it can either go like a whitish or the dark. Nothing else changes on it, I think, bar just the hull colours. Then you've got your patterns, which I like it without, personally. That's my preference. So that's the customization of it. For beam up, I can show you it in space and show you the stats on it, basically, that I've got on it. Now, there's one ship that I took up, I think it was my Jemadar, and it had 92,000 hull. And then the other ship I took up, which one was it? It's freaking ridiculous. The Advanced Obelisk Carrier. I think I pushed it to 100,000 hull on that. That is freaking amazing. So the stats on it at the moment, I've got it at 80,000. I've gone for a more high shield on it because the regen on that is pretty good. I've started to use that a lot. It gives me a lot of the hull repairs, which I'm finding I'm needing, especially in the advanced battles that I'm doing at the moment. I did an elite, failed really bad. 200 on the hull repair rate, 14.3 on that. That's because of that. They're all pretty good on there. 143.1 on my sensitivity. On my chance, 4.2, bit low. Accuracy a little bit low at the moment, but the speed and turn rate, there's my turn rate now, 30.3, flight speed 26. Now I can get more out of it by another set that I usually put on, but it just doesn't seem to be worth it at the moment. I'm playing around with different sets, upgrading different stuff. It's just like, bloody hell, costing a fortune. So stations, really good layout. I like the stations a lot. You got two down here for the science, and you get the intelligence science officer station. Now I've not pissed around with that much. I do have him, Mr. Potato Head as everybody calls it, but I've not messed around with any of them slots yet. And tried. I'm just trying to upgrade different ships and whatnot. So you've got Commander Engineering there, which is really good. Lieutenant Tactical, Commander Tactical, Lieutenant Universal. I just decided to stick another science up there because I've got 4 down there. Helps out with the regen. Ferret Wheel 1, Spread 2, Ferret Wheel 3, Beam Overload, Tactical Team. Just the usual stuff usually that I stick on ships at the moment. I've been doing that a lot actually with the Ferret Wheel. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the loadouts. 125, 78 on there. 59, 59. It's a solid ship. It really is a solid ship. I'm liking a lot. And it turns really well. To have all them beams firing all at once. And then going on with, yeah. I like the Omega torpedo on this because I've just started upgrading it. It just seems to turn really well. And as I say, it just looks like a giant slug in space, but I really do like it. It's not a good looking ship, but it's a really good ship for a tier 6 ship. It outdoes these M ones, I find, anyway. That's just me. But yeah, so what I'll be doing, I'll just chuck it in some normal, because I'm not going in advance and showing myself up, because there's, you know, out of 10 battles that you can do, you can lose 3 or 4, so we'll just go into normal. It's basically just to show you what the ship's got, what you can do, stuff like that. What's that one? Do that one, and we'll do that one. Oh, no, we'll leave that one. I'm not going in advanced on that. It'll take forever. That one. Yeah, it's hit and miss at the moment. I mean, getting these ships, I find elite impossible. I don't know. Leave me some feedback on how you're doing on them. Advanced is hard, but elite's impossible in space. Ground, I could do elite on ground. Bug hunt is so easy to do on ground. But yeah, let us know your thoughts on it, and tell us what you think of the actual whole Delta Rising, you know, the missions and stuff like that. Because I did start to enjoy them, but I found myself having to grind, which made me not enjoy them that much. I was grinding and grinding and grinding, doing patrols, and then they shut down the patrol, and then, you know, it just made it impossible. Oh, there's my next ship. Guardian. So yeah, I know these are an absolute piece of piss on normal now. I mean, one ship can literally obliterate a cube in bloody minutes. I've literally seen all 3 cubes go down in like less than 4 minutes. It was ridiculous the amount of firepower these people were dealing out. Yeah, so we'll load up that special ability for this. See, I'm using anti-proton because that's the one I've decided to upgrade at the moment. I just found it a really good solid ship, and I didn't know whether I was going to like it or not. Put that on, you'll see the shield bubble go around you on that. It's really good. I'll show you that in a bit more detail when I do the next ship. Let's take that out. Yeah, I don't know if you've all tried the advanced and stuff like that. It's it's quite hard, I must admit. I'll take it out. There you go, cube's blown now. But it just seems to turn really well for a cruiser. So you can hear it in my voice how impressed I am with it. It's finding the bug absolutely obliterate your shields at the moment. But I say there's different builds and different things I want to do and upgrade. And as you know, if you've watched my videos, how much stuff I do actually have and tactical consoles and weapons, and I've got a long way to go. I don't know if you've tried out the new set. I don't know if I'm sold on that yet. I'd like to know your thoughts on that as well, the new Delta set. Because I was in an advanced last night and I decided to do the probes in this ship actually, and I had the Delta set on, torpedo, the console, and I was hitting the probes with everything I got, and the torpedoes just didn't seem to touch it. I had to literally swap torpedoes very, very fast, and luckily I had another set on me, because they just weren't doing the job. And I noticed the difference as soon as I swapped over and used the other one. They were going down fast, but at one point when I was hitting them, and I nearly literally lost them through the gate. Literally, I think it must have been seconds from going through the gate. Luckily someone jumped over and gave us a hand, but I didn't need any help after I swapped over the torps on it. So yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts on that as well. But I just find it's a solid ship. It really is. I've been trying to upgrade the Omega as well, the Omega set on it that I've got. Someone in me stream that I do on Twitch, because I do a lot of live streaming on Twitch as well. They were telling me to upgrade the Omega set, and I upgraded it to Mark 14, and the regen and the shield on that is freaking awesome. You see that shield just staying around me there. I say you didn't really get to see that torpedo going off. Say once you've got, oh there you go, fired. It's got like you press it on and then it takes 30 seconds to fire, or to like build up a charge, if you will, and you can fire it in. Sometimes I see the effects when I'm going up against cubes, or I find it handy on that, but on others, like on Bug Disconnected, I've seen it good on that. Get in there. Do that one. But yeah, I'll try and get the others out as quick as I can, as well as that Keys-on Raider as well, upgraded. I say that, so impressed with it for so little money. I mean, it's pocket money to buy one of them off the exchange. And it's really, really tiny, but so fast. I did a what do you call it? A disruptor build on it. A Leechy plus the counter command set, and used all the buffs on that. And it just seemed to work really well. And I put the Omega shield on that as well, the Omega set upgraded. And it just, the shields and the hull just seemed to stay up. It was fantastic. Let's load that. Zoom out a little bit, this has to be a bit close there. See that last one. Oh, there you go, it hit. Just at the last second. Gives like an electrical discharge inside of it. It's pretty good, but as I say, I just don't see the effects all the time on it. That, extend shield, yeah, definitely get that. See what everybody's doing, whether they're going for the top or they're going straight for it. Doesn't usually take long to take these down anyway. Put that up. Anybody else actually firing at this, or is this going to absolutely fail miserably? Actually, I should have done it with 10% rule anyway. Just can't see anybody else. Let's go fail miserably. It shows it a bit more in action. Set this down there. Battered by two of them there. Them shields, that's where that comes in so handy. See what I mean about the cooldown on them? They're just really fast. That's taking its time. Actually very, very easy to take down. For some reason this is taking fucking ever. I'm off again. Yeah, let's get to the other side.
Resistance is futile.
And that probe's already over here. Someone ain't attacked over the half, yeah. I think someone's attacked over here. Let's load that up. One thing I've not tried to manually release that torpedo. Let's have a go at that. Oh, there you go. Does work. So the more you build it up, the more, I suppose, you get more out of it, and you can actually release it manually, which is something new to me as well. And something every day. Yeah, look at the cooldown on that, only 49 seconds left. That's pretty cool, that. I believe you can get one of these. I think I saw it on the exchange before for 89 mil, which is nothing. I know me lad the other day, someone was selling one, and you know, this is God's honest truth. I had 20 keys to one side, just saving up for something else from the Klingon, and he had about 10 million. Someone came up, PM'd in the chat, I've got this ship here, so he PM'd him back, he said 20 keys and 10 mil, deal. So he ended up getting one of these keys for, one of these ships for dirt cheap. But the only thing I'm going to say is, now when the low-buy ships come out, there's usually tons of them flying about. One of the people in my Twitch TV when I'm live streaming mentioned it. He says you don't see a lot of them around. Now you can either pay 3,000 to get the tier 6 ship, which I'm not massively impressed, or just sell a few keys and get one of these for cheap for a tier 6 ship that's got all the singing and dancing with it. You know, so there is a lot of bargains out there to be had, and people are selling them, but I'm not seeing a lot of them, as well as the other low-buy ship floating around. They say I took that raider into, I think it was Borg Disconnected, and I was pouncing all over everything. I know it's only a tier 5U, but my god, for a 500 grand ship, it was killing everything in sight. Yeah, I've got this torpedo loading now. Let's get a bit more build on it. Halfway there. Ah, sod it, let's fire it. Can you see the electricity there? It's still doing damage to it. Then it says a 2-minute cooldown, but it suddenly drops. It's really fast. Like, my shield's back up as well. That's what I meant by that. It's reduce on them it works a lot in your favour. I don't know whether it's me, but this is taking freaking ages to take down. I've got way enough firepower to do it. Yeah, some of these just haven't got the firepower. Alright guys, nearly ready again now. 30 seconds, can fire it again. So that's really cool. Say the build on this is just stuff that I'm already upgrading or already upgraded. So it's each to their own build. Seems to work for me at the moment. Only for the moment, because I do swap and change my builds a lot. I'm not going to get time to fire it. Take the marks. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so I think I've showed you everything on it. I haven't got the full set yet. I'm still going for the full set. The shields, deflector. I think it's a four-piece. Warp core and all that lot. Will be getting it. Give me your views on the new torpedo and the console that you get. I'm not oversold on it. I think there is better out there, but give me your views on that. As I say, I'm on Twitch TV live streaming most nights, so come and give us a look. Ask any questions. See as you're asking questions face to face and stuff like that, and showing all this stuff. I've showed these ships off on Twitch while I've been ranking them up and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. So there you go. It's the Benthan Assault Cruiser. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like and follow. Sorry, subscribe and like. Much appreciated, and come give us a look up at my new Twitch TV live streams that I do now. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time with another one.